Hey VC, this is Chris. Here I'm doing a video in support of Dom at Seekingathread. He started maybe a series on the Acid Archives called Acid Archive Diaries. So this is sort of an Acid Archive Diaries adjacent video. I have a digital copy of edition 2 of the Acid Archives, and in the front of the book they have some top 10 lists. So these are things that are featured in those top 10 lists, not necessarily within the reviews of the book itself. So in the background we're listening to one of the albums that was in one of those top 10 lists. Might be in the book, I didn't check, but the Red Crayola, Parable of an Arable Land. This is a reissue on the collectible label, so a CD. The other, I've got 4 other albums, 3 of them are originals and one's a reissue, and this is the 5th album. So it's playing in the background, and I'll be cutting in and out to that. 1967, I think. And this is a 1992 reissue. So, that one was featured in a list called Trippy and Drone Fest. And the other one that was in that list that I have a copy of is this one here by Friendsound by the album's called Joyride. Friendsound made up of several ex-Paul Revere and the Raider members. This was released in 1969. 2 or 3 of the members were from Paul Revere and the Raiders. They also were from the band Brotherhood. This one's a little more trippy than the rest of them. Or as Acid Archives mentioned in the list, Droney. So I'll stick this on for a moment. On the RCA label. So, Joyride. Kind of organy. Not organic, but organ-y. I'm going to flip it over now. I had found the Brotherhood albums out in the wild, but I never found a Friendsound, so I had to search this down and order it. So that was from the list. Trippy Drone Fest, this one, and Red Crayola. go back to red Crayola in the interim. And then the next top 10 list was singer-songwriter albums that do not suck. So my representative for that, based on their list, was Ron Elliott, the Candlestick Maker, also from 1969. Ron Elliott was from Beau Brummels. There's the label. So I'll stick this on for a moment. This is the Candlestick Maker suite. Candlestick Maker suite. And there's a little thing on here. It looks like it's melted wax, which is kind of weird for, or they took it literally. I'm so afraid. All I can do is crack up laughing now. Also has a couple of, it has participation by Sal Valentino, also from the Beau Brummels. He plays tambourine on several of the tracks. Ry Cooder makes an appearance on here. So, Ron Elliott. Then the final top 10 list that I pulled some albums out that I actually had was albums that already had a reputation in 1970. So, starting with this is the reissue, The Rising Storm. This was a Boston area band. This was 1967. This reissue's from 1993 on the Stanton Park Records label. The Calm Before is the title of The Rising Storm. So let me stick this on for a moment. The Rising Storm. Sort of a 67-ish sound. Don't Look Back. At the time they made this, they were attending Andover Academy in, Phillips Academy in Andover, Massachusetts. And then the final album is also from that same top 10 list. Albums that already had gained a reputation. So that's my Randy Holden album. It had a reputation in 1970. Population 2. on Hobbit Records. That's this drill hole right there in the center. Probably everyone's heard this. Several of these songs are featured on the new and improved Blue Cheer album. So this was, I think, put out in 1970. Very guitar heavy album. This is Blew My Mind. So that was in response to Dom starting this series thread on the Acid Archives. So these were things in the prologue to the book, top 10 lists. These are the ones that I found that I had representatives for. I think CA Quintet was mentioned in there also. I had a CD of that, but that would have made 6, so an odd number. So I just stuck with these. So thanks, Dom, for this. I might have an album or two that are actually in the book. So I'll see if I can do a follow-up video. And otherwise, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you later.